Hi, welcome to the Roundtable, where we discuss entrepreneurs and leaders and we demystify their road to success by uncovering milestones, failures, relationships, and untold serendipities. All right, so today we will be talking to an amazing person, an author, motivational speaker, and entrepreneur, Alan. So, welcome, Alan.
Hi, my name is Alan. For the longest time, I have had so many ideas in my mind, and I've always wondered how do I inspire people and how do I put it down for people to actually follow the steps that I have. And now that has led me to where I am right now, inspiring people, writing books, and basically telling the story about my life and hoping that that will inspire others to do not necessarily similar, but better.
Awesome. I've seen you wrote a book about how to get things done. Could you briefly tell us how we can get things done?
Um, First things first. When it comes to, we all love our comfort zone. For example, um, when you're starting off, maybe in a career, when you're comfortable in that you love what you do, yes, but you're in a position whereby you're not willing to take up new challenges. When that situation happens, you start, for lack of a better word, being more lazy, um, procrastinating, and all that. The purpose of all these, the purpose of that book is to get you out of your comfort zone so that
Hmm.
you can actually get things done. Because comfort zone and procrastination is the biggest thing that will delay your career, will delay things, will delay even the simplest things that get as getting married. So yeah.
Uh, that's awesome. That's awesome. So next, I'd like to introduce the analogy video. So yeah, enjoy.
You are about to hear a strange but true story. Legend has it, Harry Houdini, the master magician, once claimed that he could break out of any jail cell in the world. All he had to do was walk into that jail cell with his street clothes on. "I'll be out of there in 1 hour, no problem," he said. Well, a very old jail down south heard about Houdini's claims, and they accepted his challenge. On the day of the event, many people gathered outside. Very confidently, Houdini walked right into the jail and into the cell, and they shut the metal doors behind him. The first thing Houdini did was he took off his coat. Then, very strangely, he took off his belt. Secretly hidden in Houdini's belt was a 10-inch piece of steel, very tough and very flexible, and Houdini started working. In about 30 minutes, that confident expression Houdini had when he walked in disappeared. In 1 hour, he was bathed in sweat. And at the end of 2 hours, Houdini, in defeat, collapsed against the door, which then opened. It opened because, you see, that door had never been locked. But that's not entirely true, is it? That door was locked. It was firmly and thoroughly locked in Houdini's mind, which meant it was locked as if the best locksmith in the world had put his lock on it. The mind is powerful. How many doors in your life do you think are locked but aren't? How many times have you been stuck in the mental prison of overthinking something that really had a simple solution? There is an ancient African proverb that says, when there is no enemy within, the enemy outside can do us no harm. Your mind is the most powerful force you will ever face. It will tell you lies. It will tell you you can't do that. You're not meant for that. You're not good enough for that. You can't go on anymore. You don't have the energy. You must thank it for its opinion and carry on. Because like Houdini showed us, the only locked doors that exist are in your own mind. The doors in reality are open. And all you have to do is walk through.
How do you go around that situation?
For me, what works is doing a nature walk. I get a lot of inspiration just by being by myself, listening to the birds, the trees, the wind. It just calms me and helps me a lot.
Ah,
I have a creative.
awesome. Awesome. I think that works for me too. So yeah, nature has its way of getting people out of that zone.
Yeah.
So about the video, could you tell us a bit about the video?
Uh, so the video. Sorry. I'll have to go off script a bit.
Right.
Just a minute.
What inspires you the most?
Oh, okay. What inspires me is how strong human beings are, how resilient we are, how no matter how brought down we are. Like in history, we have seen guys coming back from, for lack of a better word, ashes. We've seen guys growing from their lowest point. So what inspires me is it's knowing and seeing that human beings are very resilient and they are able to grow
Yeah.
from one point to the other.
Yeah, that's amazing. That's amazing, and it's so true because we've seen so many people do things that we consider hard and
Yes.
unachievable, but people have achieved it. So yeah, that's amazing. hmm Uh, Let me. I don't think I have any more questions. Uh, yeah. What do you think you're gonna write in the next?
Struggle, how to make it, all that. But some of the things we have not seen is
hmm
dealing with family, the whole
Yeah.
family dynamic, family with business,
Yeah.
family with your personal life, family with the extended family with your family. I feel that's an area I should cover because family also affects business, family affects your entrepreneurship journey,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
it affects how you get things done.
Awesome. Yeah. That's great to know. Next, we go to the quick fire section. So, onto the quick fire section. If you were to read one book, which one would it be, and why?
Um, a title that's there or just any title, random title.
Anything.
How to think like a woman.
That's interesting. Why? Why? Can you tell us why?
Because women are the most complex beings ever, and if you know how to think like them,
You can do anything.
you can do anything, literally anything.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, awesome. Oh, all right. So I usually joke that I would keep the Egyptian Sphinx in my house just to scare people. Do you have like a preferred species or the cat that you'd love to have?
Honestly, I'm not specific to the species, but as long as it's black, like very, 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 like totally black, like it
Yeah.
gets lost in the darkness. Now that's what I
Yeah.
want.
Uh, all right. All right. Cool. You had mentioned you prefer it. Like, why Mercedes?
I feel it's a good balance of luxury and performance,
Mm-hmm.
especially the C63 or E63. I love
Mm-hmm.
that car. I love that car. It's well off balance. It can be a family car and
Mm-hmm.
still, yeah,
Luxury,
yeah,
fancy.
and perform very well.
Mm-hmm. All right, that's good. That's good because most of the time we really need to have something that gives you value for your money, and I feel that delivers both. So that's the end of the session. Thank you very much, Alan, for your time, and yeah, I hope to read more of your books and see what you have in store for us.
Awesome. Thank you. Thank you
Awesome.
so
You're
much for
welcome.
having me.
All right, bye.
Bye bye.